Hey, what's up, guys? It's OtherJesus, and welcome to entry 20 into the Diary of a Matchmaking Noob. We got a special one for you today. It's Conquest on Azadi Palace. So we got a big map and a map that I don't normally play on, especially not Conquest. You end up seeing this map a lot, like in Gunmaster and in Scavenger. So gonna be a pretty cool game today, and this is a really good game. We got some good players on both sides. It's a real nail biter. So the match starts off here, and I'm like, I don't know where the hell I'm going or what I'm doing. And there was a little chatter about, who's getting in the tank and who's doing what, and I was like, all right, you guys go ahead and grab the tank. I'll just go on foot here. And I'm playing with a silenced acw-r. And I've got the good old SMA, which is pretty much, the rocket launcher, RPG style. And as I'm playing this game, my main objective is to just make sure that we are controlling these objectives. Yeah, I'm, trying to get kills and, of course, stay alive, etc., but I'm not trying to be Rambo, not trying to go balls to the wall, although I am looking for some small kills because even as of today, I think I need 29 more to unlock something. I don't even know. So I've been kind of playing recklessly with them lately. So since I'm really not familiar with this map, I'm kind of trying to keep a low profile here. And got a little suppression kill assist there. That vehicle just surprised the crap out of me, and I don't even know how it got there or what it was doing there. I mean, did it just spawn there? It really scared the hell out of me. So right here we have Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. And by the way, we're going to start calling them Armani, Butt Worried, and Cockblock. That's what we're going to start calling these three here. So I see that one of our transport vehicles, I'm not sure really what that vehicle is called, to be perfectly honest. It's, it's firing at some guys, so I'm trying to kind of spot them as well and see what the hell's going on here. I see that guy in the rubble, and a rocket to his face doesn't kill him, so I had to put a couple bullets in his face. That was a little risky there, but I went for it anyway. And I'm trying a couple different angles here, trying to see where these guys are shooting from, and I'm taking some fire. Barely staying alive there. By the skin of my teeth, I'm 2% health. Get a nice enemy kill and vehicle destroy with that SMA. That guy didn't even get to take a single shot at me. I think he was in panic mode from that from that tank there, excuse me. I see that laser sight there. And I'm right out in the open in the street, and I know I'm really not in a good spot, but I got my suppressor on. I get some hit markers on this guy, and then I bounce around the corner. So I know that I got a GTFO ASAP. And I just send another small up there to kind of send him a message that OtherJesus is here, and I get that gorgeous kill right there. Really nice. This dude comes around the corner. I probably shouldn't have thrown that nade. That was probably what ended up killing me. Sometimes when you're getting shot from behind and you turn around and you kind of try to gauge how far that enemy is away from you, and that is kind of your signal inside mentally. Am I far enough away to get around this corner? Should I just turn around and spray? Should I throw the nade? And he was sprinting at me, and I probably should have just kept backing out around the corner and just kind of waited for him instead of throwing that nade. It's kind of one of those things in a panic moment. Anyway, so here we are on Cockblock, trying to make sure that we keep it held down. I know some of my teammates were going down right there, so I tried to step in and give them some support. Ended up getting a couple kills, but it was not enough to keep my teammates alive as well. And since I'm playing as an engineer, I'm not able to revive my teammates. So I duck back around the corner, check a couple different angles, make sure there's no traffic coming from behind us, spot this tank right here, and major fail on my part, I'm not reloaded already, so I gotta get the fuck out of there as soon as possible. There, I just said it. Now right here, this is some bullshit right here. I really want to just say that is some absolute turd mixed sandwich right there. And he still got 20% health? Come on. That was bologna sauce. And he killed me with an MTAR too. I cannot stand that gun. God, I'm terrible with that gun. Please tell me how he is able to use that gun. So yeah, he revved his bro right there. Really wasn't a good idea for him to do that, because I am on the prowl. I'm like, oh hell no, you're not getting away. I don't care if it even... I don't care if I end up dying. I don't care if I have 31% health right now. Thankfully, Death Cuba's right there getting my back, because I was not going to let that guy run around and get away. So here we've got Armani secured, and Bravo is secured, so I'm going to push over towards Cockblock. And still, I'm not really knowing where I'm going, so I'm trying to kind of take it a little bit slow and check these corners, because there was just some action right there. And now look, we're losing Butthurt. Bravo. So I peek around the corner, don't really see anything initially, but I'm hearing some gunfire, so I kind of just fire a blind shot. I turn around and see that tank, and so kind of just peek around the corner, get some hit markers on it, and the tank ends up getting a little splash damage suppression on me. And so I see the tank on the minimap. He's driving away, and I thought for a brief moment about chasing the tank, but I know that Bravo is still heavily under attack, so I decide to kind of loop around the other way and make sure that we still get Bravo back. My good buddy Brick gave me some good advice, you know, on winning these Conquest games, that we definitely, you know, can't lose sight. Watch this as a dumb move here. I don't even get a fucking hit marker on that guy with my rocket launcher. I mean, what kind of rocket launchers are we using in this game anyway? I mean, I'm just curious about that. Is it okay if I just say that out loud? I mean, in Halo, you fire a rocket at someone, you can be god dang across the map from them. And Battlefield, you put a rocket launcher in a guy's face and he's like, I'm still 50% health, bro. Anyway, just had to get that out there. So yeah, so I'm really, when I'm playing this game here, I'm taking advice from my teammate Brick, and I'm just I'm personally really focusing on Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. I'm not really trying to, you know, go too far out of the way. I get this vehicle disabled and I get all excited because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy right here. I get a kill assist, and I was kind of mad. Not mad, but I was like, man, because I'm really trying to get these stupid RPG kills, right? And the guy right here with the M60 E4, he caught me on reload, and I probably should have switched to my primary or even my pistol, but since I'm all bonered up on trying to get these RPG kills, I was like, maybe he's not going to see me and I can reload this weapon that takes 30 seconds to reload. No, not going to happen. So that guy got a really easy kill on me. Now, speaking of Alpha, we're losing Alpha right now, and no way in hell am I going to let Alpha go down, because that means that I'm going to shoot at a dead body right there, because that means that we are going to lose our spawn. Like, they're going to cap us out of our spawn points, and we're going to have to start spawning at deployment, which, according to my good squad mate Brick, Alpha is our gimme. That's like the territory that's pretty much handed to us. So if we lose that, if we get pushed back to Alpha, that is not good. And look at this bitch trying to hide right here. So I'm like, okay, you're trying to hide? No, I'll just shoot you in the feet instead, alright? Maybe I'll take your shoes too, because I'm a shoe whore. So I got a sneaking suspicion that there's a couple guys around here, and I try to find them. I'm going in this building, and I don't know the map very well. There's that douchebag again with the MTAR, and he got me again. Jerk. And he just camps there for a while. I think I was kind of irritated. I think I even go back here and try to find him here in a second. But I definitely called that guy out to my team that there was some activity in that building there, because we don't want to lose this capture point either. So I take a shot on that tank, is it? And I aimed a little high because I know these SMAs, they have some drop-off, so I'm still trying to get used to them, trying to kind of gauge how much drop-off they have. Now, I didn't see any hit markers there, but I got a kill assist. Or maybe there were some hit markers. You guys have to forgive me a little bit because I'm having some major frame rate drops during this playback while I am doing the commentary. So if I'm just a second off, or if I'm saying something that doesn't make sense sometimes, you'll have to forgive me a little bit. So we end up taking... No, I think Bravo's still flashing. Look at that. Bravo's still flashing, but we've completely lost C. No, okay. So I think our team is taking Bravo right now, and we've completely lost Charlie. So I'm trying to give some support over on Charlie. My aim is a little wonky right there. Nothing really to write home about. But I ended up getting a headshot on that guy after I dipped back around and reload, kind of refocused my aim. I knew that I had an extra second or two to kind of, just kind of figure out what I was doing because I had my suppressor on, and ended up getting that assist. Wasn't quite accurate enough to save brick. I should not have tried to be a hero and shot the rocket launcher at the guy because those rocket launchers, they pretty much just shoot marshmallows, and unless you have a fire and a piece of chocolate and a little graham cracker, you're probably not going to get anything done with the rocket launchers. So even though I saw a second guy, I'm going to let that other guy just kind of run into the building or do whatever the hell he was doing, and I'm going to take a different angle. So, because there was two guys running right there, I shot at one of them, and this other guy came around the corner. So instead of running the same way that they expect me, I tried to take a different route. And I was being kind of stupid there. I was chasing the guy around. I was getting a couple of hit markers on him here and there. He was running from me. He probably knew the building and the area and this map a lot better than I did. And then I got wrapped up in trying to just stay alive. That rhino was shooting at me. Then I spawned, like, pretty much come around the corner, and there's a guy right there. That's kind of banana sauce. Not a fan of that. Another guy surprises us around the corner. I'm down to 34% health here. And mind you, I have no med packs to throw down. So I'm just doing my best to stay alive here. And I knew that guy was in the corner there. I saw him, go in there on the mini-map, and I should have thrown my nade. Just bad decision-making. Even OtherJesus makes bad decisions, which I know it's hard to believe, because normally I'm just perfect. I normally never make a mistake ever in any video game ever. Right, guys? Right. Okay. So notice here we do not have alpha. They've taken alpha. So no way am I going to let that slide. We need to make sure that we get alpha back. Enemy killed, vehicle destroyed, vehicle disabled, all good stuff. So I just kind of chill here. Little boring section here. I try and stay alert, and I've got my RPG out, which is probably not the wisest decision. I should have my primary out, or at least my secondary out. But again, I'm slightly bonered on trying to get some of these RPG SMA kills. I think I unlocked the QBZ when I finish this assignment, which I don't even know if it's a good gun or not, but as Battlefield 3 kind of winds down to an end, I'm trying to unlock the final two weapons that I don't have. So we got Alpha back, we've got Bravo, and we've got Charlie, and we are in the lead. Haven't even talked about the score yet. We are up by, looks like, about 14 tickets right here. Throw a nade there. And right as I came around to throw that nade, I started getting shot at. I have 0% health right now. Trying to stay alive. I figure, okay, I have 0% health. I'm going to just do whatever I can to take out this vehicle here. Now, I don't know how that second rocket didn't do anything on that vehicle. And now these guys know where I'm at, so I'm really about to get royally screwed here. Because I see activity all over the minimap. I fire another rocket. They're firing rockets back at me. Got a suppression kill assist, but that's not really anything. I try to retreat, and it was not happening. You guys were on to me. I spent too much time there trying to fire the rockets. I should have probably just disabled the vehicle, taken better care of my 0% health, got the hell out of there right away, retreated, let my health regenerate. Kind of sloppy on my part right here. So I throw a nade. It's kind of a Jesus nade, hallelujah. And that guy pokes back around, get a nice kill assist, nice teamwork right there. Let's see, push up a little bit here. Poke around the corner. Oh, there's that guy right there. acw-r heavy barrel. Suck that, buddy. How's that taste for breakfast French toast buttercup? I peek around the corner again. That guy tried to do some little bunny hop bullshit. That shit don't work on me, boy. You trying to come around bunny hopping on me? Get out of here. Got another kill right there. Just racking him up in that corner. Wish I was a medic because I could be revving my team right now. And I'm taking it kind of slow here, trying to figure out this area because I want to push back over to Charlie. I really want us to take back control of Charlie because if you take a look at the score, in just a minute, or I'm trying to say a minute ago, we were ahead. Now look at us. And I cannot figure out where this guy is. I see a guy on the minimap. There's rockets flying. I'm shooting the rocket. I got a hit marker. I go prone there because I wasn't sure where all the action was. I really wasn't. I was just kind of all over. I wasn't all over the place, but I saw a guy on the minimap, and then that vehicle kind of startled me, and I shot the RPG at the vehicle, got those hit markers, and I was like, man, this vehicle's going to know where I'm at. I need to kind of get the hell out of here now. So, kind of change our focus here. We don't have Alpha, which is a problem. And I spawn on one of my bros, and here we are now up on Delta, on the Senate. And we are losing bad right now. I mean, we're getting some kills, or, you know, I'm getting some kills. I know my teammates are getting some kills too, but we're losing the objectives, and we're getting some really bad spawns right now. So I get my first rev of the game right there, or I get rev for the first time right there. And since we're on Delta, I figured, okay, I'm gonna hang on my team. I'm gonna try and help him get Delta. That guy runs by, I get a little assist on him, and we're trying to communicate. We're trying to talk about where the guys are coming in because they are rushing Delta big time, and there's a lot of action right here. And since I don't have health packs, I am trying to stay alive. And I try to do a nice little sweet ninja move on this guy. I was a little bit sloppy. Almost got him. You know, he was 2% health. I mean, you got to kind of give it up for me, actually, because if I would have got him, that would have been a sweet little move, right, that I did right there. But his tac light kind of threw me off. You know, so it just goes to show, guys, even on these bright maps, the tac light can still come in handy. Because that sucker was right in my face, and it threw me off, threw my aim off a little bit. So I spawn on Ronan, spawn back in Delta, I throw a nade in, which was pretty much, it did nothing. I don't really know what I was thinking. Well, I know what I was thinking. Right now I'm thinking, holy crap, we're about to lose this match. And that guy tries to sneak up the stairs there, but he doesn't understand that these are my stairs, and you're not going to come up the stairs that way. But then Rinjin comes up the stairs and kills me. I guess Rinjin joined our game. Big jerk. And got my second revival of the game, so that was pretty nice. So I check the stairs one more time just to make sure that nobody else is coming that way. And then we're kind of figuring, all right, well, you know, we captured Delta for a moment. Let's get the hell out of here. This is kind of, you know, pointless us hanging out here. I don't think this is going to help us win the game. And I got a couple hit markers on that guy, but I let him run around the corner. I didn't want to chase him. I knew that I had some backup here. I didn't feel like there was any need for me to chase that guy. Delta's flashing again. I peek around the corner to take that guy out, and I duck back around. I kind of pull back around the corner, reload my weapon. I'm not sure where this guy is, so I'm kind of just taking it slow here. And I remember one of my teammates was trying to call it out and tell me where he was at, but I just couldn't figure out where he was at. I tried to be a hero and knife this guy. And please remind me to never do that again. If you guys are ever playing with me and I do something stupid like that, just boot me from your game. You know, maybe I wouldn't have killed both guys, and maybe I would have only gotten one kill, and he might have gotten revved. But, I mean, that was just a bad move on my part. I was going for the knife, and it led to nothing. It did nothing for my team. So we have reclaimed the lead here, as you guys can see, but not without a brutal fight. I mean, it was so close, and it's still so close. I mean, it is 18-14 right now. I mean, this game could turn around at any time. So we are still in the heat there. And I hopped in the tank now. I thought that was the best thing to do. I hopped in the tank with my bro. I don't even know who's driving the tank, but there are red dots all over the minimap on Alpha. And I was not going to let that one guy get away. So I'm trying to find this guy. And then I kind of start panicking a little bit, and I'm like, all right, let me get back in the tank here, bro, because it is 12-12 now. Shit is getting close. I mean, this is intense here. And there is some action in the buildings. I don't even know if you can get upstairs in these buildings. I honestly have no idea. But we are just shooting the hell out of these buildings. We see red dots on the minimap. We are not going to let these guys get out of here alive if we can help it. It is 10-4 now. So we are pulling ahead a little bit. They got 3 tickets left. And Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie are all flashing. And there it is, guys. By the skin of our teeth. A really, really close game there. And as you can see by the scoreboard here, not all about kills. Not all about who got the most kills and, you know, who got the most headshots. All about teamwork and communication and focus. The whole time, except maybe for the end there a little bit when we got caught up on Delta, the whole time we were really focusing on making sure that we controlled Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie, otherwise known as Armani, Butt Worried, and Cockblock. If you guys want to start using those, get them trending on Twitter, you know, whatever, feel free. All yours. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. And if you are a regular viewer, I apologize. This actually should have been up all day today. I just got really wrapped up yesterday, Sunday night, working on some new songs, planning for a new music video, and just kind of got tired last night. And at the last minute, it was getting so late, I didn't have time to throw up this video. So to my regular subscribers or to anyone watching this, thanks so much for watching. This is a full unedited gameplay, clocking in at about 23 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed it and hope to see you guys on the battlefield. Oh, once again, big shout out to BHC. Even though they're getting PlayStation 4s, no love lost. Maybe they'll end up changing their mind here in the next few months. But if you guys haven't checked them out yet, man, they're hilarious. You guys definitely gotta check them out. Anyway, just kind of rambling there. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please remember to hit the like button and or the subscribe button. Leave a comment or suggestion or anything else that you really want to say or you want to talk about. All right, guys, I'm out. It's OtherJesus. Peace and sleep well.